For the past 15 years, Jacqueline Lee Mok has served in many positions at the University of Arizona, but in 2012 she will be leaving her position as Provost and Chief of Staff to move on in her career and work for Johns Hopkins University. But before she leaves, she tells UA Plus about her experiences. What made you come to the U of A, and where did your journey begin?
My journey at the University of Arizona began in the College of Fine Arts, where I worked in the dean's office there. And what brought me there was an opportunity to work at the college level, where my field is music education. So it was a really opportune match for me to find a way to be directly engaged in student development, and that was just a springboard in terms of my being able to achieve success in other areas. But those were very special days for me in the College of Fine Arts.
For the past number of months, you have served and managed two major jobs that include Provost and Chief of Staff. How were you able to do that?
Because I had been in academic administration in a college level, because I had been in the provost office and actually had worked for President Sander at the time that he was serving as provost, and then being in the president's office, it was just a very unique combination of timing and skills that allowed me to take on two responsibilities at the same time.
Can you tell me what a day in the life of a provost is?
What I try to do is really make sure that what I am doing in my actions are things that advance the academic mission of the university. So whether it's helping to solve problems with faculty, if they're finding challenges in how they progress through their own research profile, if it's to talk with deans about opportunities for collaboration across departments and across colleges.
What are some personal achievements that you have had here at the U of A?
One of the accomplishments that I am very gratified to have received in this last year was an award from the Asian Pacific Fund, which was the recognition of my own institutional leadership skills, and that was to be designated as the Changlin Tian Award winner. Dr. Tian was the chancellor of the University of California, Berkeley, and the Asian Pacific Fund set up a fund for rising leaders of Asian American heritage who were aspiring to senior levels of leadership in higher education institutions. And I am grateful that my colleagues here thought that I was worthy of nomination for that award. So I count that as something pretty special.
The University of Arizona is welcoming the first female president. Do you have any advice for President Ann Weaver Hart?
I don't know that I would have advice for her because she is so brilliant in so many different aspects. But I know that she will come to love, as I have done, all of the wonderful things about the University of Arizona, and most especially the people of the University of Arizona.
What will you miss about the U of A?
I will miss at the U of A all of the wonderful friendships that I established here. But at the same time, though I am sad to leave the University of Arizona, I know that those friendships will come with me when I go to the Johns Hopkins University, and all of the many lessons that people have taught me along the way as I've had my career here at the university, I know I will be able to apply those lessons when I go to Johns Hopkins.
As Dr. Mok packs up her final things and leaves the University of Arizona to move forward with her career at Johns Hopkins University, it seems that the Wildcat spirit will always be with her.
Bear down!